Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baru Plays, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum God. Let's try and get another run going. Maybe we can find some cool old items. D7GCHB8W. Those who want to play along. So, I want to talk a little bit of the last episode that I ended up putting out there. And it was a pretty heavily edited video, and as I said, it was kind of inspired by good old Tears of Grace. Well, I picked up one. Might as well pick up the other one. It was a video inspired by Tears of Grace, and I gotta say, even though that video took about kind of like 3 to 4 hours to put together, because I'm bad at editing and trying to figure out how to make things work, I had a lot more fun with it, even though it was only 10 minutes long. And I think we might find some sort of a healthy balance between those two, so that maybe we can have maybe we can have just a little bit more. Maybe we can have a little bit more edited video. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it, and you all gave some pretty good feedback on it, saying that you all definitely enjoyed it. Maybe you wouldn't enjoy it if it was the only thing I did, but I like a nice mix of between heavy edited videos, you know, focusing more on the, I guess, more on the comedic side of things, and a little bit of a mix where we have these regular ones where they're more of a podcast, I feel. Am I ever going to find an item room, by the way? Because that would just be fantastic if I could find one of those. That would just be great. I guess not. I'll just keep wandering around forever and never actually find anything. It's fine. I have a Hierophant card, so I don't have to worry about losing my Devil Deal. If I manage to take that much damage, then I'm really going to be worried. The only thing I care about is hopefully finding a couple more cents. Wow, I did not find my item room. Alright. Well, I might as well fight the boss, I guess. Hi. How are you? We'll see if I want to re-roll you or not. Or maybe I'll re-roll the item room, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening here. I'm also probably going to start doing a few more user-suggested seeds, because I don't know. Might start messing around with some of the more fun seeds and things like that. I want to mix up Isaac, so that way it's not kind of, you know, the same thing that it is every single time, where we start a run and pretty much commentate everything that happens inside of it, and then we continue doing more and more runs. No, I didn't want that either, but okay, I guess I'll take it. I really didn't want the range up, and I didn't want the health, so those are both equally useless. I have a higher chance of finding a decent item in my boss room than finding it in the item room. I guess I'm going to the right. Yep, there it is. All right. I don't think we're gonna find 5 cents, so we can't get an arcade. That's gonna make me sad. Wow. Really nothing on this floor. I gotta say, that is a whole pile of nothing. But I think that the editing definitely does allow me to have a little bit more freedom. For example, if we have runs like this where basically, you know, nothing has happened. I have gained no killing power, which means the next floor, assuming I find nothing in my Devil Deal as well, is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a slow go. And I want to try and alleviate those from popping up all the time and have more fun and happy kind of runs. I don't know. I would like to hear your thoughts on it. And I kind of want to try and give my own spin on it, you know, with the Dead Onion. I guess I'll take it. I don't know if I even want that. I like the tier size and the spectral and the piercing, so it's useful. But I kind of want to give it my own kind of spin on it. You know, there's not that many people that really do too much Isaac on that level of the editing, but then again, most of them are all, you know, how I currently do them. So you take example Northern Lion, BizSnap, anyone else who does Isaac every single day, which is generally just the regular old podcast feel. Or I guess radio feel is probably a little bit more accurate. But I don't know. Maybe we'll try and find a healthy mix between the two. And maybe we can have a little bit more freedom, a little bit more fun. I just don't know how exactly I would, you know, work those and how we should pick characters and things like that. But it definitely did have a positive response is basically what I'm trying to say. And whenever I get a massively positive response to something, I kind of want to keep doing it, as any content creator really should, you know? If your community says, hey, this is good, I like this more, then you might want to go with the majority and what they say and, you know, take their word on things. Oh, hey, Widow. Similar to how, you know, because I like to, I'm a numbers kind of guy, you know? I like looking at what people seem to enjoy, and I base things, this is why I always say, you know, if, you know, any kind of like content creator always says, you know, if you like something, throw a like on it, because that pretty much tells me, hey, double the amount of people enjoy this over the you know, normal content, which is basically what I pull from that. All right, so now we're gonna get the screw, so I got a little bit of a tears up, and this is a pretty good deal here. I'm gonna go ahead and nom those hearts. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna turn into a useless razor blade. Nice. Well, at least I did get one damage up, and that is a guppy touch, so useful at the very least. I am gonna go check out that boss challenge room and see if we can't get anything in there. Yeah, because I really don't have that many. I don't really have that much in the way of resources. And 3 more cents really doesn't do it for me. Thanks. Thanks, game. I didn't need any bombs or keys or anything. Just give me like just enough to survive. It's gonna definitely be interesting with Afterbirth coming out, because I know a lot of people are gonna want to see Afterbirth in its full length and greed mode and all kinds of fun together. I don't know. You know, I like to try and mix things up from time to time, as you can probably tell from the channel. I haven't been doing really that much Borderlands, even though, you know, I still love the game. It's just there's not really much left to do. I've kind of exhausted that, and I want to actually take a minute again to thank everyone who has been sticking around through the new content. Even though I know, you know, it's different. I know it's not the same. I probably should have pushed that towards the mushrooms, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. I've got, you know, I could go check this. I'm good. You know, I'll take the blue map. You know, I'll take blue map. And the reason I want that is because I can find my secret rooms, and those could potentially have the super secret items, which we still need. We've got a whole bunch of health, so we're all right. I'm gonna save my bomb for the secret room instead of the super secret. So, yeah. So that's pretty much my thoughts on things and how we're currently moving as a channel. It's definitely been an interesting past couple of months. It's been a learning process. If anything, it's been a learning process, and I like learning. I like learning. It means that, you know, just something new, man. And what I will say, one of the benefits though of having a lot more, I guess, edited content is that I can pretty much just focus on actually playing the game, and I don't really have to focus too much on the commentary of things, because when I do these commentary videos, it's all live. I really don't do that well with post commentary. I either have to commentate it live, or, you know, or it's got to be that edited format. If I tried to do like a 30-minute commentary after I'd already recorded everything, that just would not be a good time for me. And, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to use the Book of Revs. I'm going to touch it, but I don't think I'm actually going to use the Book of Revs. And the reason for that is because, well, I really don't want to get a cube of meat. I'd rather not. I'd rather try and find other things. I've got a whole bunch of health there, so I can probably safely go grab that stuff there. That's a special card, so it could be something awesome, or it could be, you know, literally nothing at all, so who knows. Show me Guppy. No? Okay. Very well, then. To a clubs. I should have used that card before I went over there. What do we got? A Wheel of Fortune. A Hierophant. I already know it's a Hierophant. Why wouldn't I know that it's a Hierophant? I literally picked it up and said, man, this Hierophant. Come on, try and keep your head in the game for more than 2 seconds here. And remember what exactly it is you're picking up. I think we're going to try and, I guess, make 5 cents happen. So that way I can have an arcade. Even though I can't really play it out too much. Like, I don't really have anything here. And good God, you have a lot of health. I know my damage isn't that great. And I've only got, like, 1 tears up and one damage up right now. So it's not looking too good. But we can maybe work this a little bit. Especially with that puberty pill. I'll grow big and strong. Magic Mush. I've never gotten it, but Magic Mush. One day I'll get it. One day I'll finally get a Magic Mush from blowing up those mushrooms. I don't think it's happened yet in this series. But one day it will. It happens all the time in speedruns, but here, not so much. Alright, well at least we got 5 cents for the next floor. Oh, hey. Ooh, nice. The Fallen. That means I get to re-roll your item and maybe turn it into a Devil Deal item. Depends. Let's see what you drop me first. Maybe you'll give me Guppy's head and I can turn that into a collar. Hey, we'll have a nice quick run. What you think about that? What you think about that? All right. What do we got here? Oh, hey. Well, it is a piece of the cat, so I'll take it. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and head on to the next floor. I'm 1 off from Guppy now, so I've got a really good chance of making the cat happen this time. So I think we're definitely going to focus on that. Definitely going to do that. Faith Bead. You're no use to me. Eventually, we're gonna have one of the biggest things that we're gonna have to do before we even finish the Lost, or we just need to do it at some point. We are going to need to break our secret room, so that way we can try and just get all of the things like Transcendence, Skeleton Key, stuff like that, and then we'll be able to just kind of do whatever. Because one of the rarest items in the game is actually Steven. Like, that is gonna really decide on when we actually beat True Platinum God, because Steven is a son of a bitch to try and get. For those who don't know, there's a boss in the game that is Steven. You can get one of 2 items. You can either get Steven or Little Steven. Most times, you always get Little Steven. I think actually having him spawn and drop is like 1% or something like that. And he can only show up in regular basement. If you get Cellar, he's not going to show up. You got potentially 2 chances every single run that you will get basement. You then have a like 5% chance that that basement boss is going to be Steven. And then you've got a 1% chance that the Steven boss is going to drop Steven. It's like, that item is so rare. It's ridiculous. It's madness how rare that item is. Oh, nice. 2 soul hearts. I'll take that. Give me those growth hormones. Very nice. And I knew I was gonna get Krampus at some point. So I mean, come on, man. Just go ahead and give it to me. If you give me coal, I'll be happy. Actually, I'm probably just going to re-roll it anyway, just to try and get the cat. I mean, Krampus pretty much always re-rolls into Headless Baby, because that's all it ever re-rolls into. Hey, it's Gimpy for once. Nice. That's actually pretty good for us, because Gimpy comes from the Curse Room pool, meaning we have now a higher chance of finishing our cat in a cursed room. So that's actually an ideal item. If we're gonna get an item that's not Guppy, Gimpy is definitely good. Deck of cards, don't need you. Grab a D6, and we out of there. I think we've kind of really already done everything here. I might see if I can't grind out another charge and re-roll that deck of cards into something a little bit more useful. Other than that, we're pretty much set and good to go to the next floor here. But, you know, I want to exhaust everything. Ooh, a double key room. Double key room can potentially give us what we want, which is Guppy's head. Oh, baby. Come on, do it. You know you want to do it. Really? You're not going to give me a single cat piece in all of those red chests? Actually, not even a cat piece. Just an item in general. No Pandora's box. No goat head. You're being real stingy today, game. You're being extra stingy. Try and be a little bit more generous, would you? I'm trying to make this run go at a decent pace here. I mean, I'm not speedrunning every single run, but, you know, I want to keep them decently paced. I'm definitely going to grab those bombs. 3 bombs for the price of 1. You got me sold. I'll definitely take that. Come on, stop losing your money. All right. So let's grab these bombs here. And then we'll go re-roll the deck of cards, and I think that'll be it for this floor. And then we'll just kind of move on. I might check my super secret, because why not? There's no real reason to do it. Hey, you know what? Now we'll do it. Now that I have bag of bombs, and I know bombs won't really be an issue at all during this run now, we'll go ahead and bomb the super secret, because, yeah. Show me something nice. Guppy? Nope. Tears down. Perfect. That's my favorite item to find in a super secret room. I thought, hey, red chests. Guppy, you're gonna reward me, right? Nope. No, you're not. You're not gonna give me a damn thing. So now I'm back to square one with these tiers, because the screw is actually one of the worst tiers up, I believe. It's either that or squeezy. It's either the screw or squeezy. They're actually not all tiers up are created the same. They're not all created equally. Oh, this is a nice little dead end. Whoop. All right, well, thank you for the bombs. Guess we'll go through the big room. Oh, good, it's pin. All right. Well, this is fine because I have piercing, so they're really not going to be that bad. It is unfortunate, but hey. One more little pin. I'm really interested to see what kind of rooms we're going to be having in Afterbirth, because I only got a small taste of the new ones. I gotta say they were pretty fun. Alright, trying to think of what exactly we want to do here. Our chance for their double deal is relatively low, because the mark doesn't give us an increased double deal chance. It just gives us 1 damage, so... oh, right, I can't push these guys. I can't push them into the spikes. That's unfortunate. Here, we'll put a bomb next to you, I guess. Hey, that worked out well. That worked out perfect, actually. Nice. I was really hoping that was going to be a... I don't know, a vision rune, just so I could see where I'm going. I love vision runes. I probably should work my way towards that super secret, as that's more than likely the direction we need to be going, but might as well full clear. We've been full clearing everything else. I need to make sure I can find this last piece of Guppy, especially if the game's not going to give me anything else to go along with it. Wow. You really aren't giving me anything. Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and bomb everything while we're at it as well. Get those nice skull caps in. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a dead end, but I just thought it would at least give me, like, I don't know, I thought it would at least give me like a shop or an item room or a challenge room or something. Well, actually, we've already found our challenge room. Never mind. I take that back. Guppy. Oh, soul hearts. The game just really likes giving me soul hearts. It's been giving me nothing but soul hearts recently. I don't know what is up with that. Come on, get him killed. All right. This could be it, or it could not. Bad gas. Tears up. Hey, now we're back where we started. Tears up is stronger than the tears down, so now we're right back where we were. I think we're gonna probably try and donate some of this money. Just get that 999 out of the way, just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And would you look at that? We have 2 keys left. Speedball. Well, I guess at least you're out of the pool now for the item for the boss room. Let's see what we have in here. I actually don't know if I've touched the red candle. So I'm going to go ahead and touch that. I'm going to re-roll it into the map. We'll grab the battery and we'll donate the rest. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. 680. Getting close. Also, something I'm just going to start doing is just kind of getting used to fighting these Gurglings. That is one change they did say they are making, is that Gurglings, you can't just hug a wall now to fight them. So you might as well get used to just fighting them normally, because if you have to hug a wall to fight Gurglings, you're going to be in for a rude awakening once Afterbirth hits the game. Another soul heart, sure, why not? Alright, what do we got? Oh, nice. A useless boss item. Hype. Alright. Well, here's hoping for a double deal at the very least. Oop. Hey, Gimpy. I'll go ahead and touch the pony. I don't know if I've actually touched the ponies. Well, hello, Abaddon. And dog food. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. There's no reason not to. I'll go ahead and take it. It's fine. Because I was gonna get a red heart anyway, so it didn't really matter too much. So that's a slight damage up, but nothing too crazy. It's like Abaddon, I feel, is a very overrated item when it comes to like what's really good in the double deal, because like it's only 1.5 damage. Yeah, it gives you some health as well, but ow. Just the general idea of it. It's not the greatest thing ever. I thought there was going to be something over here. I guess I'm just taking a shortcut. Hey, there we go. Some more tears up, a little bit of DPS. A full health, bad gas, puberty. I'll keep my Alga's rune. Yeah, I think we'll keep the Alga's rune. There we go. Our tear rate's not too bad now. We'll wait on golden chests. We'll definitely wait on those. Golden chest can have that guppy head in it, but it's very low chance unless we're rocking Mom's Key. If we had Mom's Key, I would be all over it, because that's very high chance. Also, the dead ends here that are not being connected to any kind of room at all. Alright. If I can, I want to try and, I don't know. I can't really find a teleport. It's not going to really do too much for me. Yeah, I can grab, you know, Polaroid negative, but I'm not even set up to use those items anyway. I probably should have re-rolled that, but I kind of want to keep it in there just in case. And I could always re-roll the shop if I really wanted to. So let's see what's in here. Piggy bank. Yep, I'll go ahead and take that. And we'll throw one more cent in there. Cool. That's not too bad. Another small damage up. We'll definitely take that. And I think that's going to be it. So let's go fight Mom. And we've got our dice ready just in case we end up getting a double deal here. We've got a pretty low chance, but we should be able to get one on Womb at the very least, assuming we don't get an XL. That's the one thing I'm really hoping for now, is just to not get an XL floor, because that would really ruin us. We'll go ahead and grab the Polaroid. And we'll see what ends up happening here. Alright, so it looks like our boss is going to be all the way to the right. So we'll take a quick little shortcut here. Oh, hey, hello, Super Greed. How you doing? Oh, you didn't drop the nickel. Or not the nickel, the quarter. I could have re-rolled that into something that's, you know, super secret-ish. Like Transcendence or Skeleton Key or something. Oh well. That's fine. I could try and keep these rolls alive, but I guess it's not that big a deal. And I might search to see if there's a cursed room in here. I don't know. I don't really do too much searching in Womb. I don't really ever feel like it's worth it to me to try and do that. So I don't think we're gonna worry too much about it. Also, that just hit me right in the face. That's okay though. We got a nice little heart to cover for it. So it's like it never happened. We're good. See what boss we're gonna get here. Death. So our boss item we're gonna have to re-roll if we want to make that any kind of decent, because it's probably gonna be a bandage ball, and I'm gonna be a little sad. I like to try and go for tier-based builds when I play as Isaac. I try and focus on those tier builds, but sometimes they just don't happen. Sometimes they just don't end up happening. And caffeine pill. Hey, which is a speed up, so now I've got a ton of speed. All right. I probably could have did a little bit more grinding on that roll. Maybe I could have gotten a little bit more, but nay. You know. It's fine. It's whatever if I don't end up doing it. We're going to go ahead and blow up you. I'm going to take the very minuscule chance that this thing is going to break. I mean, that's one of the other items that we have to get is the dollar bill, and that comes from these machines right here. So, good luck on getting that. You know, that's all I can really say. It's just good luck on that. I'm gonna get a little bit more cash here. There we go. Not too bad. Because I don't know what the percent chance of getting these things to break is, but it's pretty small. It is pretty small to try and get those things to break. But we have a Polaroid proc, so we might as well activate it. Try and get some cash here. And we'll just keep playing these machines out, and hopefully we can get it to work here. It's probably not. Yep. There it goes. Unfortunate, but that's just how it happens. But hey, at least we got our Polaroid proc, like, active now, so that's not too bad. And a golden poop. What do you want me to do with this? I don't need the money anymore. We're fine. We're fine on that. And I'm glad I actually haven't... I don't think I've unlocked the counterfeit penny just yet, which is good because that just makes your golden poops, like, useless. It's not that great of a trinket, so I'm glad I haven't unlocked that yet. Thankfully, I don't have to find it after I unlock it. I just have to play the shell game, you know, 100 times. Which that can take a little bit of time to try and do. We might have to do a little bit of backtracking here. Just to, you know, I think we're going to do that. We're going to try and do a little bit of backtracking here. See if there's anything in there. There's not. Get out of there. I want to see if we can't find a cursed room of some kind. Or a challenge room that could potentially pay out with something awesome. If there's some red chests in there, I'll jump on them. I'm trying to make my guppy. That's where we stand right now. I'm trying to make my cat, and it's just not happening. I mean, I'm desperate when I'm like jumping on just regular old golden chest looking for that head. Looking for that sweet head. Hello, Loki. Yes, keep spawning those. Oh, right. There's one more. Good old chub. Good old chubbin'. Alright. Do you want to give me anything else, like a red chest? Okay. That's fine. You can pay me back with what I used to get in there. Go ahead and pop your head up. Just notice I'm not really getting much in the way of batteries. Well, isn't that just a big old insult? Like, hey, here's a head. You want that, right? You said you wanted some head. Here you go. Here's the goat head. That's what you wanted, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Exactly, game. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the goat head. How'd you know? Okay, we're out of here. We're gonna throw a reroll on the goat head, and we're just gonna call it a day. Unicorn stuff. Isn't that just fantastic? Alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head down to Cathedral. Thankfully, I have a treasure map, so, you know, it's not that hard to figure out where exactly I need to go. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't re-rolled the bandage ball now, because that would have been at least, you know, a little bit decent there. And Gimpy is actually going to make this a little bit harder, because now every time I kill something, it's like it's going to drop half a red heart. Which is just like, whoa! That's not going to do anything for me, Gimps. That's not going to do anything for me. Oh man, yeah, our damage is not very good. If you have to fight Teratoma, that's when you know your damage is really lacking on Mom. It's not really our damage; it's more like our tier rate really isn't that great. Our tier size is like very deceptive right now. It's not actually this good. It's the dead onion that's giving it all that size right now. And thank you, Bomb Bag, for giving me a troll bomb after I fight my boss. That's like, just like, it's just one insult after another. Such disrespect by the game. Well, I might as well try and play it out. Might as well. So, looking at my map here, this can go, like, in so many different directions right now. So let's try and count. Let's see. It looks like it might be down. I'd wager to guess that it's gonna go down. Also, I just picked up a heart, so I don't have a Polaroid now, so that's not very good. So we're gonna use the bombs here to try and go down. Hopefully I won't have to backtrack through this, because if I do, we're gonna have a grand old time going through here. And this is an easy room, and I kind of want to... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. I still have my Alnkes rune, so I can pop that on the Isaac fight, so I shouldn't have too many issues. What do we have here? Fool. I'm just hoping this is the right way. There's a curse room. Am I greedy? Am I greedy enough? Am I greedy enough? It's always the question. That answer is yes. That answer is always and 100% yes. I am a greedy son of a bitch. But I lose only one heart, so it's fine. And this was the correct way, so... yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Alright. Let's fight Isaac. This section's easy, so we'll wait for our resistance rune until after the little angels come into play. That's really when you want to start popping that. resistance. That way you can get that DPS on there. Because the longer you wait in phase 2, the more you're just asking for like an RNG beam to just hit you, and there's nothing you could have done about it. It's just like, all right, that's fine. I'll just be over here dying. All right, let's pop that. Make sure we get all of our shots on them. Yeah, this would have been a really long phase 2. More than likely would have been hit. And we'll try and implement our bombs into this fight here. Shots are... Yep, that's it. No more. Our damage is really low. This Isaac fight is going to be something else now, because I don't have that immunity anymore. Oh boy. This is all kinds of fun. Alright, well, that's not too bad. I've got one more bomb I can throw at him, too. Which, good position. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad of an Isaac fight. Let's see what we got in our chest. Please no Curse of the Blind. That's all I ever ask for. Taurus, Spoonbender. Those are all terrible. Oh my god. Alright, well... Guess we're gonna get a charge real quick. It does look like, though, I am gonna have a fast blue baby. It does look like I'm gonna have a quick blue baby, so I won't have to go too far. That's assuming my super secret map is not trolling me right now. Wow, that reroll. Okay, Infestation 2 and a knife. You know, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't even care if you hit me. You know, it's fine. It's fine if I take a little bit of damage here and there. Oh, yep, and there's our blue baby fight, so now I'm even less worried. Alright, let's see what we had here. A Jeraroon? Really? Here, let's double the blue baby real quick. Alright. Oh. There we go. Not too bad at all. Very nice blue baby kill. Alright, well that's going to be the end of the video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. We discussed a couple things. I'll definitely be checking out the comment section. And I'll catch you all in the next one, everybody. Later.